Hey there riders, Moto Journo Kris here, and exciting news out of Honda with an updated CRF250R model unveiled for 2022, bringing the chassis closer to the CRF450, engine updates for performance boost, and a number of other updates for an improved overall machine. For those in Australia, the 2022 CRF250R is due in September, and pricing in Australian dollars is $12,199 MLP, and in the US that'll be $8,099 US dollars from mid-August, with an RX model also available for $8,499. I couldn't spot UK pricing or availability, but the 2022 bike is listed on the Honda Motorcycles UK website. So what's new? Let's start at the engine with some nice updates, leading to Honda claiming up to 10% more power and up to 15% more torque, with a focus on low RPM performance without trading off top end. One of the figures I've seen bandied around is a 20% boost in power at 6,500 RPM. This is thanks to a revised air intake, significantly larger airbox at 4.1 litres, injector angle updated to 60 degrees from 30, and a straight exhaust port. The air filter is easier to access, the intake cam sprocket press fit, double springs are run on the intake valves, and oil pathways to camshaft journals are updated with a more rigid camshaft holder and head. Valve timing has been optimized and the valves are titanium as before, with a single muffler replacing the dual mufflers seen on the outgoing model, helping save weight alongside that single header with a 1.7 kilo saving, which is pretty generous. To handle the heat, the radiator is also updated with mounting angle changed and a number of fins adjusted to suit, with 2% more surface area in total and better heat radiation by 6%, while new shrouds increase airflow. The water pump receives a thicker pump gear with pressure modified to the head, while the clutch receives an extra disc to 9 in total, with more rigid clutch center for better endurance and reduced clutch load. The gearbox also gets a revised layout for extra strength with revised ratios for all gears. On the chassis side of things, we're being told the CRF250R is following in the CRF450's footsteps and saves 700 grams over the previous design in that mainframe, with another 320 grams saved in the subframe, with narrow main spars, reduced lateral rigidity, and optimized swing arm pivot point rib placement, with the swing arm likewise optimized for rigidity to match the updated frame. Top and bottom yokes feature increased flex, grasping fully adjustable Showa 49mm USD factory style forks, which are what the Japanese MX race teams receive. Those forks have been revalved with more stroke, and the axle clamps are more rigid as well. The Showa shock receives an enlarged main piston valve with a lightweight steel spring saving 120 grams, and that Pro Link ratio is also new. Rake and trail are tighter at 27.2 degrees and 115 mils, while the wheelbase is 9mm shorter at 1477 in total. Ground clearance also increases to 333mm, with the weight being claimed at 104 kilos in total, saving 3 kilos off the previous model, although I've also seen that listed as 3.5 kilo savings and a 4 kilo savings elsewhere. Renthal fat bar flex are fitted as standard, with up to 4 different positions available between that top yoke and the holder. DID aluminium rims are also run in black, with Pirelli MX32 tyres to be fitted as standard, with an 80x100 21-inch front and a 100x90 19-inch rear. Brakes are a 260mm front wave unit with dual piston caliper, and the rear runs a 240mm wave rotor with single piston caliper, but there are no changes there. The seat is also shorter, lighter and lower at the rear, if not for the overall height, but is simpler to remove and install, saving time, with less bolts also holding the bodywork on, again making it easier to work on the bike. The tank cover has also been removed, and the bike is slimmer by 70mm in total, mainly on the non-exhaust side. The tank has been redesigned too, and it's still a titanium unit and holds 6.3 litres. Standard features on the CRF250R are the HRC launch control with 3 settings, plus an engine mode select button offering access to 3 maps. Although again, there's nothing new here, with the launch control brakes and bars a previous update. So as mentioned, the 2022 CRF250R will be arriving in the US in mid-August for $8,099, while the pricing here in Australia is $12,199 MLP, arriving in September. So what do you think of the CRF250R updates for 2022? Let me know down below in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.